As the American Civil War drew to a bitter close in 1865, rumors swirled of a desperate Confederate government fleeing Richmond with a fortune in gold. What happened to that treasure, often referred to simply as the Confederate gold, has remained one of the most enduring mysteries in American history. Was it stolen? Buried? Lost in transit? Or does it still lie hidden somewhere in the South, waiting to be discovered? In the final days of the Confederacy, Richmond, Virginia, the Confederate capital, was under siege. As Union troops advanced, Confederate President Jefferson Davis and his cabinet made a hasty escape on April 2, 1865. Along with them was what remained of the Confederate treasury: gold and silver coin, bullion, and other valuables collected from Southern banks and reserve funds. Estimates vary, but many historians believe the treasure amounted to $500,000 to $1 million in 1865 currency, the equivalent of tens of millions today. Records suggest the gold was loaded onto trains bound for Danville, Virginia, and later moved south through Georgia and the Carolinas, following Davis' retreat. But somewhere along the way, the trail grows cold. As Union forces closed in, the Confederate government dissolved. Davis was captured on May 10, 1865, in Irwinville, Georgia, without the gold. By that time, large portions of the treasure had mysteriously vanished. Some was reportedly paid to soldiers or stolen by bandits. Other portions were believed to have been buried or hidden by Confederate loyalists who feared Union seizure. From here, legend takes over. One popular theory suggests the gold was hidden in Lake Michigan after being smuggled north and laundered through banks. Another claims it was buried in Wilkes County, Georgia, by retreating Confederate troops who never returned. Locals have long shared stories of gold coins found in fields, or of suspicious men digging by moonlight near Savannah and Macon. Still others say the gold was looted by rogue Confederate agents, secret societies like the Knights of the Golden Circle, or even by Union troops who quietly pocketed it during the chaos of war's end. Some believe Davis himself ordered it buried in the wilderness as a last-ditch effort to keep it from falling into enemy hands. Despite years of research, no large portion of the Confederate gold has ever been definitively recovered. In the 20th and 21st centuries, treasure hunters armed with metal detectors, maps, and legends have launched countless expeditions, particularly across Georgia, North Carolina, and Alabama. A few coins and artifacts have turned up, but the mother lode remains elusive. Modern TV documentaries and books continue to fuel speculation, while historians debate whether the treasure ever truly existed in the quantities claimed. Some argue that the Confederacy had long since spent most of its reserves by 1865, and what remained was exaggerated or lost in unrecorded transactions. Yet the story endures, part myth, part mystery, and wholly American. The Confederate gold has become a symbol not only of lost fortune, but of a fractured nation, the desperation of a dying regime, and the murky line between history and legend. Whether buried beneath a Georgian field, scattered among private collections, or still rolling in riverbeds, the Confederate gold remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the Civil War.